One. And we are live. I'm just waiting to go live on Instagram.
We're just waiting to go live on Instagram, everybody. So it looks like we have a mirror effect. So that's good. I get to practice doing the opposite of what I think I should do.
And we are now officially live on Instagram.
Happy Friday. My name is Priya Mohan, and I am the owner of SariKNOtsari here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And my very favorite thing to do is to find beautiful silk pieces of saris, actually, and turn them into agent. They're great for travel because it's lightweight, wash you don't need to dry clean. And they can be dressed up or dressed down. And that's actually the theme of tonight's live, because what we're going to be talking about is how to take your silks, which are so comfortable, so lightweight, so great at allowing you to have self-expression because everything is one of a kind, how to take those pieces and incorporate them into the corporate world where maybe you're not able to stand out quite as much. So you can stand out, your pieces are going silks that are incredibly comfortable, but maybe have a different vibe from what you would wear on your days off. And as you can see all around me, we have some gorgeous leather bags from a small business that we are supporting called GoodHides. GoodHides is owned by Sakina, and you will be meeting her soon. Sakina created these bags because she found that there was a gap in her world, where she was looking for a bag to go back to business after having her kids. And she realized that there really wasn't a gorgeous leather, high quality computer bag that would protect her computer, but also have the versatility to hold all of her other things as well. As a result, she created this brand, GoodHides. If you are watching this on Facebook or YouTube, there is a link both to this collection that we're about to show you, as well as to Sakina's website. So you can have a look at what she has there. None of these leather pieces that you're seeing today are available on our website. We are strictly just woman to woman, boosting each other up and giving an opportunity for Sakina to show her products before Christmas to an audience that she may not have been able to reach.
A whole lot of girl power.
A whole lot of girl power.
A whole lot of lady power happening over here.
And that's, one of the things we think is really important here. And, even with the community that we have, we are women who support other women and allow women to experience their journeys, to have their dreams, and to fulfill those dreams. And that's something that we're hoping will happen for Sakina with this incredible bag collection. If you are watching this on Instagram, you can simply type in a comment, the word leather, and you will get a link sent to your DMs to Sakina's website. If you type in show me, you will get a link to featured collections, where the top featured collection are going to be the pieces that you see behind me. And of course, these pieces are available on our website. Before we get started, has anyone joined us?
Yes, lots of friends have joined us. We have Amy, Cleo, Jane says, hey Jane, Gail, Sabina, Amy says, happy Friday, friends.
Friday.
Lori has joined us. Michelle has joined us. Sabina says, happy Friday, everyone.
So nice.
Jennifer has joined us. Michelle said, happy Friday. Lori said, happy Friday. Lots of happy Fridays. Morag's joined us. Claire, hello, says Claire. Marilyn says, hi, ladies. So nice to see these special Fridays. I'm just working on a bit of an audio issue. Ladies, we are using the lovely Facebook and YouTube camera this time around.
Yes. So for the first time, they have finally caught up to us at StreamYard. So we are now able to film everything using one camera instead of the phone and camera. And what should happen is, if you are watching this on Facebook or YouTube, you will see a landscape image. If you are watching it on Instagram, you will see a portrait image. But actually, they even said that there should be both a portrait image and a landscape image on YouTube. We don't even know what that looks like, but supposedly that's going to be available now too. So before I move forward, I want to tell you guys what I'm wearing, because I'm kind of excited about it. My dream, wish list of things that I wish I could have that they were sold out. So guys, I got these Doc Marten shoes. Well, you can't see them. Okay, see these Doc Marten shoes? Can they see them for me? I think so. So the print is a basquiat print. And so it's really funky, and it has all of these bright colors. And when we were talking about how you could take your silks from summer into winter, especially your Casbah pants, what I was saying is that it works really well if you find like a short boot that you can wear with your Casbah pants. Now, these are summer weight linen Casbahs because it is extraordinarily warm in here. But normally I would wear this with a winter weight Casbah with my short boots on the bottom. And then I put together what I thought would look really funky, these funky boots, which is just one of our jazz tank tops. And I think we also have it in a jazz top. Along with a cardigan that I already had in my collection, which is from Terrera, but doesn't have pockets, so I'm not getting it for the store. But what I wanted to show you is that you can have fun and put together a really funky look if you put fun boots on with yourselves. And it's so easy to take this really fun look and make it a little more elevated by just adding a simple. So both of these pieces, all of these pieces are mine, but I did want to share that with you. We good?
Yes, we are good.
I saw you checking volumes.
Oh my God, yes. So I was listening to it while it cut out, and now it like will actually audibly cut out quickly if I change the mic. So I just changed it, and hopefully it's better, guys.
Okay, let us know if you have any problems with volume. So I think we are actually about to get started.
Yes, we are. And actually, Jackie said you look fabulous. Nancy has joined us. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Jacqueline Webster says, hello, it's Friday with Friends.
Yeah.
And Claire says, the best. And Christine says, hello, ladies. Thank you,
That's
Christine.
Christine, right?
No, it's Christine Trillo.
Oh, Christine, I'm so glad you asked about those pants today.
But Christine with a K is doing some very interesting stuff on our...
I was going to say. So, Christine with a C, I saw that you messaged today and you were asking about the spring collection, and you were asking me about the difference between Owl and Nebia. So let's just take a minute to answer that question. Because as a teacher, I have learned if one person has a question, there's always more than one person with the same question. So if you have not placed your order yet, the next order, I believe, goes in within the next couple of days, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know, Shafali offhand? One of the ladies will know for sure.
Say that again, sorry.
The next sneak peek, the next order.
Yeah, okay, let me just check, actually. Traco.
Now you're bored because you're waiting and you don't have time to be nervous. So this is Nebia, and this one is...
So the next one is November 18th.
Yeah, so it's coming up soon.
And then the next one is on my birthday, guys. Maybe someone can buy me a pair of Sirocco pants. I would appreciate that.
So the question that was put before us today was, which one is more brown? This is Owl, and this is Nebia. Or sorry, which one is more gray?
Definitely
so I wanted to show you the two of them together. Owl is distinctly brown. Now, Nebia, you might say to yourself, well, that's gray, but it's actually a taupe. There's a little bit of brown in it. It definitely reads as gray when you hold it up next to the Owl, which is clearly brown. But when you hold it next to Zinc, which is truly a gray, you can see that it definitely has some beige in it. I hope that's showing up.
Yes, it is.
So you can see it. There is a really bright light on it that might be bleaching it out a little bit, but this is definitely an oatmeal, like an oatmeal flake. And this is definitely a gray, and that first one was definitely a brown. So I hope that answers your question. And then as for Christine, if you're not on the Swap and Sell group, you need to go there because Christine, I think, is on vacation somewhere and is also making Siska beads of her own. They're Christine beads.
Yes, they're Christine beads. They're Aiklins.
That's right, they're Aiklins. So she's, I guess, figured it out, and she's explained if you want to know how to do it. She's written down the instructions. So if you are somebody who wants to grab some resin and some creativity and create your own beads, she knows how to do it. And also, we are expecting a shipment in of new Siska beads, which is going to be very exciting. I just don't know when we're getting them. And now, the moment we have been patiently waiting for. Sakina is hiding in the wings. And once again, ladies, I have to tell you, Sakina is very shy. But we've been doing breathing exercises, and I have told her how kind you guys are. And she's going to be coming out and trying on some of these clothes to go with your corporate wear, which for now is a pair of funky white boots, black pants, and a little tank top. And then we're going to be pairing it with these bags of hers, and she can tell us a little bit more about the bags as we go along. The other really cool thing about having Sakina here is that she's quite petite. And when she comes out, maybe I'll have her tell you a little bit more about her size, because we do have a number of customers who are quite petite. I know we talk about being size inclusive, and we do focus on the larger sizes because it's so hard for women like myself to find clothes in regular stores that make me feel beautiful.
Yep.
But there are women who are more petite through the shoulders who love the silks and love the drape, but maybe are wondering how it's going to fit their tinier bodies, their petite bodies. So here, without further ado, is Sakina. Come on out, Sakina.
Yay! Happy Friday. My name is
That was
Sakina.
great. That was great.
My name is Sakina. I'm founder of GoodHides premium leather laptop bags for all professional women out there. And I'm so glad to be here right in front of all of you with Priya, SariKNOtsari. And this is super exciting. Oh my God, I got it in the lab. I feel so good.
It's not me calling you the better half of my brain.
No.
So Sakina right now is wearing a color sleeve top. This is from our own collection. We really like this little swirl design on it and how the pattern is just on the one side and not on the other side. Now, Sakina, would you wear this to work?
Absolutely. It's so beautiful. It's so light and it looks amazing. I'm sure it's nice on you.
It does.
For work, Sakina. Sorry?
Yes,
for work. Just like fabulous bags? I do fabulous bags. I take care of my kids. I'm at home, handling the business, making sure people get the right bags in their hands.
And prior to that, what did you do? I haven't had experience in the business world.
Yes, absolutely. I'm an architect by profession and I love designing. That is my passion. So instead of designing spaces, I switched to designing bags because that is something that I found there was a gap in the market that need to be filled. Professional bags for women, features that they want, different compartments that they want, everything they wanted is in this bag. Every woman can ask for, and this is a perfect bag. So
Yeah,
I'll show you which one looks better on this.
So yeah, I'm thinking we can try red.
Absolutely.
But I'm also thinking teal. So there's the red bag. Now this is called the 17-inch?
This is the 17-inch leather laptop bag, which is red glossy. As you can see, it has a glossy look. It's shiny.
Goes to this red, which is a matte.
This is
red.
matte.
So
this is
glossy,
matte and matte. This is again 17-inch laptop bag. So both are exactly the same when it comes to sizes, the features, everything is same. It's just that this is more glossier, this is more matte, and the feel.
Yes. So this one feels a little stiffer, I guess.
Yes.
This
is a finish, right?
Has a finish. This one is soft, very soft. Like you can see, especially through here, you can feel how it's going to loosen and relax a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it is perfect. You can hold it here on your shoulder. You can put it as a handbag. There is a crossbody stab inside that you can attach. It's detachable. You can attach it here and have it as a crossbody. It has trolley strap, a hidden trolley strap at the back. Yeah. So if you are a person who travels a lot from work or outside work, just put it on your trolley and it makes it easy to carry.
I will be showing you how to do that.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. So I have a question for you, but I've already forgotten.
Wait, which color is your favorite?
Yes,
mine.
Your favorite.
I love all the colors, but in particular, I love the teal color.
Well, I was going to ask you about the hardware. Can you tell me a little bit about the hardware?
Absolutely. So as you can see, it is usual bi-leaky zipper. It's super strong and durable. It will last forever. These are rivets that makes the handle much stronger. So these are double durable. It has stitches on top and the rivets here, as you can see.
Yeah, just go right up to the camera.
Yeah, get close and comfortable. Hell yeah. So it has rivets here, it has stitchings here. So the handbag, no matter how much you put in, this is going to last forever. So guys, look at those rivets. That's going to stay for a long time. And that's the crossbody. So if you travel, if you're in some way in a bus, keep your hands free, just carry it on your shoulder, and there you go.
And now some of these you sell a separate pouch that goes inside.
I do. There is a makeup pouch, so you can use it as a makeup pouch, or you can use as a wallet, add all your stuffs in it. And there are quite matching ones. We have teal, that is olive green. We have tan, black, beige, red. So you can
Yeah.
So just put it in, you have all your stuff inside. And
you know what I saw? I saw this ad and I sent it to Sakina. It was a very bougie. I'm going to call it bougie. It's a very bougie ad about these two young women who were in an art gallery and they were at coat check and they both wanted to check their bags, except they both had their wallets and stuff in there and they didn't want to check their wallets. So the one girl is going in and pulling out all of her stuff, trying to find her wallet, and then she doesn't know what to do with her wallet. one, she's got it out of the bag. And the other lady just reaches in, pulls out this matching leather bag, which is what you have, to go inside. And it has her cell phone, it has her wallet, it has anything that she needs to keep on her. And she just holds it as a clutch while she goes along about her day, knowing that she can just check in the rest of it. And I thought that was really smart too, because very often, even here in the store or when I was teaching, like I didn't mind leaving my computer bag out, but I didn't want to leave my wallet out. And so being able to have that little bag on the inside where you can pull it out and I can take just that little pouch and lock that away in a small drawer and leave my bigger bag that has like umbrellas and things nobody cares about out in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely. So I was really taken by that little matching bag.
Yes, that's true. And other than if you don't have a pouch, there are a lot of compartments that you can have all your things organized.
You're going to have to go right up to the camera.
So there are a lot of things inside. So you can see there are different compartments. There is a padded laptop compartment, so your laptop is always safe no matter where you travel, through the crowd, anywhere. Along with that, there are two different compartments. There is a zipper compartment, a large one. You can have all your personal items inside without being lost. The best part, when you have such a big laptop and you carry your keys around, it always gets lost.
Yeah.
Keep digging inside the key.
I've done that many times.
Yes. So there is a key holder inside. Just put your key clip inside and easy to find.
Really nice.
Small zippers inside. So you can have your wallets. You can have your pens inside.
Glasses. Is there a place for glasses?
Yes, absolutely. There is a small pouch, so you can just have your glasses inside. You can have your iPads inside. A lot of things, and they're not heavy. They're not.
Yeah.
They're super light. Even though it's a leather bag with a huge size, but still, it's super light to carry anywhere and everywhere.
So you guys can see why we thought Sakina might need a bit of a helping hand. So those of you who watched last week already know the story that she moved her bags very successfully through Hudson's Bay, Canada. For our Canadian customers, you know exactly what that is. And it was amazing. So amazing that she placed a huge order in anticipation of huge Christmas sales. And then, as we all know, Hudson's Bay went out of business, gave their suppliers, their vendors, no notice, and she had this huge shipment coming. So, as any good entrepreneur would do, she is taking this opportunity to revamp her website, revamp her marketing, look for other places to sell her bags, because that's a smart pivot. But in the meantime, she has a lot of these really great bags, and no way for them. So that's why we thought it would be helpful to let you guys know that these bags are available on her website. You can make a great gift. Can you talk a little bit about price points?
Before that happens, though, I just want to say, great job, Mom. Love Batul and Zara.
Oh, that's really cool. My little girls.
They're watching at home.
Okay, so tell us about the price point. You're having a sale right now. I'm best of 40.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. So for the holiday season, we are having 40% off on these bags. These bags sell for $498. That's $500 if you Canadian. And right now it's on 40% off, which makes it $298. This is free shipping. And another thing that I forgot to mention is that you can personalize these bags.
Yes. So where does personalization go?
It goes here. There's a tag that could be added here. You can have it on the back. You can let us know if you want to have it directly on the back, because many customers who wants to share the bags. So if they have it on the back, they can share it. So many people prefer having a brand attached to it. So we have two types of embossing. You can roll in as well as gold foil.
Oh wow.
So it's detachable. You can have it and carry it up. If you want to have it on another bag, you can even switch it to another bag. Personalization is totally free of cost. So you can have your initials on it, your name on it, or your daughter's name on it if you're buying it as a gift. Yeah, and if there's a corporate order, we do embossing of logos, different company logos, because I did have corporate orders earlier. And people love it.
It's a great one. Honestly, I am smitten with it. I think Holly's getting this color, and I'm getting the shiny red. I'll have to ask Sakina to get me one of those little makeup bags, because I also feel like I'm going to need one of those. And I think I may get mine embossed. Perfect. So we have a lot of customers who are in the U.S., and these bags are made in India. So our U.S. customers are probably going, "Oh my God, the tariffs!" But there's good news.
Yeah, I think that's the entire thing. The tariffs will be taken care of by me. It's a free shipping. So free shipping, free personalization, tariffs are taken care of me. So what else are you looking forward to?
Yeah, that's right. So you're getting 40% off. You get, if you're in the States, you don't have to pay the tariffs. You will take care of the tariffs for you on your end. So it'll just arrive at your door. And they go with the 40% off. They're around the 298.
Yes. So the 17-inch and the smaller one. We do have two sizes in there. This is the 15-inch laptop and this is the 17-inch laptop.
So this one is my MacBook, except these ones don't come with shoulders. These do come with shoulders.
They do not come with the shoulders. With the luggage strap.
With a luggage strap, but they do come with a shoulder strap.
Right. So 15-inch, they don't come with a luggage strap. Other than that, all the features that a 17-inch has, 15-inch has exactly the same.
Okay, good.
So these are the size differences you want to see. Look, I'm a little more. And
It's a hard drive. Great. And I know that you are probably interested to see how these bags are going to look with the outfits that we put together for you.
I would love to look at this.
How are we doing, Shirley? Are we still losing volume?
Yeah, I don't know what to do because we're
Okay. Can the volume come from the computer instead?
I'm just testing some stuff out.
So Shafali is listening to us on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, did somebody call you?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
two our
Are
own
you
voices.
listening to
Yeah.
She's listening, and I'm thinking she's talking to Mira because I'm hearing my voice. Mira,
how do I fix the camera? Help me.
So walk me through this. Okay, well, we're going to take this
Okay,
moment.
this should be better. Guys, I really wish there was something I could do, but there isn't.
The camera's too far.
Yeah, but I can't move it any closer because setup.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we just need to project.
Talk loudly.
we're gonna-
Be a little more louder.
Yeah.
Just need to be louder, and we can do that.
Yes.
The other option would be to switch to the speaker or the microphone on my computer. But then you would have to add me in
As a guest?
as a guest. And then my speaker would go on.
I mean,
Try that?
yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
It does sound better. Apparently it sounds better.
So if you add me to stage, what happens?
And I think also we need to talk slightly slower.
Okay.
And we also need to project what the offers were with the bag.
Okay, so I am going to project those for you. So the offer with the bag is that I know you want to say it. I'm going to say it instead. Okay, so the bags are 40% off with the code Festive40 on Sakina's website, which you can read if you're on Instagram by typing in the word leather as a comment. It'll get DM'd to you. If you are on Facebook or if you are on YouTube, there is a link in the description for her website, for GoodHides. When you get there, you can choose the bags you want, and if you use the code Festive40, you will get 40% off. In addition to that, there are some other perks. No matter whether you're in Canada or the US, Sakina offers free shipping. Sakina also offers free personalization, either on a tag or on the bag itself. And the two types that she has are like a gold foil that gets printed on the bag or on the tag, which is like a leather tag type thing.
Yes, exactly.
Or she can have it embroidered, heat embroidered. Okay. Oh, heat pressed in.
Heat pressed.
Oh, I love that. Perfect. Okay, and finally, if you are in the States and you are worried about tariffs, Sakina covers the tariffs because Sakina needs to move these bags. You will probably not get this deal in the future when she has recovered from the Hudson's Bay Company fiasco. So now is a great time to take advantage of this shift in the market and enjoy these fabulous bags for yourself or gifts.
So we have a question from Carolyn. She wonders if the smaller fit will fit a 13-inch computer.
Yes, because mine is the 13-inch computer, and it will 100% fit in here.
If the laptop measures diagonally 15-inch, that means it would fit in the 15-inch laptop.
Louder.
What's
Sound-
louder?
I'll be a little more louder.
It's a problem. It's not you.
It's not you, it's her.
I got it. So your laptop has to measure 15-inch diagonally to fit in a 15-inch laptop bag, and same goes with a 17-inch laptop. So you need to measure your laptop diagonally to make sure that the size of the bag is right for your laptop.
Right.
Now, when you guys are projecting, it sounds great, guys.
Okay, I'm so glad. No, I can actually take this off. Oh, but then oh wait, you can see. Okay, so what you want to do is measure from here to here. And that's the 15-inch measurement that will fit in the bag, the 15-inch bag.
Yes.
So yes, the 13-inch laptop, which is exactly what you see here, will fit in the smaller bag. Absolutely. Okay, and then this goes back here. Okay,
You gotta project even the problems, Priya.
gotta project everything.
Yes.
Anything else that we hasn't heard? I appreciate your guys' understanding. We always are. Things are always changing.
It's always the audio that is the bane of our existence.
So at this point, we can get a microphone now
Mm-hmm.
because now everything is going through one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have one?
Mm-mm. It didn't work, remember? Because it only projects in one position.
So what we need are those little.
Yes, unfortunately.
All right. Now we know, and we can do that. Moving forward, guys, live and learn. This is what we do. Were there any other questions?
So the discount, just to confirm, is festive, FESTIV as in Victor, E40, 40.
That's right.
There
And
you
here on the website as well.
Yes, it
on
is
the
there
top
on
of
the
the banner, it says.
It says on the top of the banner. Excellent. Okay. So
I would just like to let you know this is not an influencer code. This is all the money goes to our good friend Sakina. We're just here to get the word out on these great guys. No, that's okay. Our pleasure. Honestly, that's what we do. Support women. So, are we good? Are we better?
yeah, I think we're just gonna have audio problems the whole live, unfortunately.
Do you think it's the fan that's causing it?
No, I think it's just not a very good mic. Because whenever you move, it kind of also has issues. Because you move back, it stops all of a sudden because it can't pick it up because you've moved. So it's like to recalibrate.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to be a bit more louder and stand with it.
Yes. Yeah. And then when you start thinking, you'll stand there, you'll go, I'm going to go try the song. And then you try it on, and then you'll come back.
You know that camera did come with a mic.
It didn't come with a mic. It came with a fluff for the existing mic.
Oh.
The mic is built in.
So that was just a fluff.
It's just a fluff. It's not a mic. It's just a this makes it
like a sound
diffuser, right? But we already have a diffuser through this system.
Okay, I am also going to turn on the fan in case that is somehow affecting sound waves. Let's see. It refuses to turn off. It says turn on. No, we never.
See, I can try to turn off the the audio setting that we have that reduces the.
Okay, what about that?
Let's try this as well.
Okay, in the meantime, we are going to get Sakina dressed. So right now, Sakina is wearing a kimono sleeve top, and we are going to switch that out, and we're going to see how many outfits we can make. So now, would you wear it like this, or do you think this is maybe a little too much fabric if you were going to the workplace?
I would love to wear this.
Just like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see how it would look if you put a jacket over top. So once again, we're trying to figure out, if you had to wear this corporate or, something a little more formal, could it be done? So there you can see it turns it into essentially a top. And there's no real bagging of anything. I mean, you can see, sorry, I'm getting real personal here. You can see the fabric here, but again, because it's silk, it's not adding a whole lot of bulk.
Not much.
Not much. So there you have it, a kimono sleeve top that can also just be worn as a top. Is it better?
Yes. What bag would you wear with this?
Yeah. Okay, bag time. I have a favorite.
I think the black and white.
Yes. Good choice. Good choice.
So now, how is this? Is this the same red as the other red, or is it slightly different?
It is almost the same red, slightly darker, but the feel is same as the matte. So it's soft.
Yes, it is soft.
It is soft.
I felt like this one was a little bit more raspberry.
Kind of, yeah. I would say, yeah.
And the other one felt more cranberry.
You're right. Okay, but it's exactly the same as that one, and it's perfect with the outfit.
Yeah, and I love it with the white boots. Very funky.
It's amazing.
It does. Okay, next top.
Next one.
Okay, we are going to do all the black and reds at the same time. So we are now going to move to this one, which I know is going to look great for you. So this one does have a wide neckline. I'm going to say this.
Don't forget to project that sneeze, Priya.
projected the sneeze. So we're going to take off the jacket. Now, are you wearing a tank top under there?
I am.
Are you comfortable with?
I'll just switch.
You might be able to just and come back.
Give me another.
I think your husband is also watching from the GoodHides account because he's replying to people when they're asking questions about the bag.
Sure, so much.
His name is Imtiaz.
Imtiaz, thank you so much.
And can you move it more this way?
Yes, perfect.
Yes, that's perfect.
I'll just come in.
Yeah. Yes. So while she's trying that on, there were a couple of things that I was going to show you. So Sakina was kind enough to bring a carry-on, and I just wanted to show you how you can take this. It's so counterintuitive. You can take this, unzip it, reach in and grab that little strap, and attach this onto your bag so that you have a one-handed carry through the airport.
And, Priya and I struggled so much when we were in Halifax.
Trying to manage everything together. And it sits really well. Like, it's got a good flat base to it as well.
It's hefty.
So it's hefty. And it doesn't look like it's going to fall off.
No. Oh, sorry. There's turbulence.
Come on out. Now, I love this one. So this is our boxy top. And again, Sakina's quite petite. So Sakina, do you mind saying what size you normally wear on top?
Generally, I wear medium. That is something that fits me pretty well. Not too tall, not too loose.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and this one's exactly the same.
Okay. And how tall are you? About 5'5", 5'4"? Okay. So I'm just going to lift your arm for a second. So you can see that there is a lot of space in here, which is why we say this top does fit easily to a size 12. And if you're already a medium, which is probably like an 8 to 10, you can see that there's definitely enough room in here for a size 12. But again, the fabric is really fluid. It drapes and it disappears. Did you want to just walk up to the camera without talking, because we know that doesn't work, and just show the fabric up close? So the colors that you're seeing are kind of like a light cardboard brown, almost like a flesh tone, a deeper burgundy shade of red and black. It has a Paisley design, and then also a very traditional zigzaggy design. It actually almost looks like Mendy, like the same patterns you would see on Mendy, very traditional, but also something you would see at Zara or any other store. Like, it's a very modern design, even though it's so traditionally Indian.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful. It is beautiful.
Isn't it soft?
Extremely soft and super light.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have a quick look. Is this one? So this one here is a crepe silk. So that's good to know. So even if you were just to wear a bra underneath it, and especially you're too young for this, but for us hot flash ladies, this is a great way to wear something really light to the office. And, definitely put on your jacket, put on your blazer, whatever you need to do. But when you get to that point where everything needs to come off, you can just have this on with your bra, and it's moisture wicking and temperature regulating. Okay, let's try on another piece. We're again going to go for actually. So this piece here, you can try on. And I think what we're going to do is you're going to try that on. Try on that instead. Okay. Yes. And what I'll do is I will show you up close with the next piece she's going to wear, so that you guys already know coming down the pipe. So the next piece that we're going to put on Sakina after she tries on the kimono sleeve jacket is this one, because it is so super fun. And again, it's a piece that you can take to work. It's quite modern looking, but as soon as you wear this with a black blazer or a black cardigan, you're not going to see all of the fun. You're just going to see the center of the fun. And that's probably not going to be too much for the workplace. Now, this one here is a very soft Georgette silk, so it is a little bit sheer, and it has this really soft lace here on the sleeves, which add a little bit more length, a little bit more coverage for our ladies who want to cover, what do they call them, bingo wings? I just call them arms. I know some people are a little concerned about their arms, but that's some really good coverage for you. My outfit.
Cute! It's nice, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So right now, Sakina is trying on, again, the base is brown. I would say the color is actually owl from the spring collection. But the other colors that you're seeing in there are red, which is like Azalea from the spring linen collection. And this other color here is like indigo blue, but there's different shades of indigo in it. So you can kind of see that you could wear it with a darker blue or a lighter blue, and it's still going to work. Now, even though Sakina is quite petite, we say that this particular style will fit up to a 3X. except you might not be able to keep the front closed. Personally, I never close the front of my jackets because if you leave it open, you get this columnar effect here, which adds length to your look. But if you are more petite and you're looking to close this up a little bit, you can always do the Jackie hack.
The Jackie hack.
So for the Jackie hack, to go one step that way. There you go. Right there. Okay. Well, there's a belt with this. There is a belt with that, but even if we didn't want to use the belt, you could just take those two little notches there.
I would go slightly lower so that you can get the necklace still.
Okay. So maybe here. And you're just going to grab a little bit of fabric from each side and tie a tiny little knot here to bring the two pieces together. Yeah, that was a good length, Charlie. Yeah. And it does really slim you down around the hips. If you don't mind turning around, you can see that it's elongating through the back because you just get one solid line. Now, if we had decided to belt it instead, we would have had a break right through here, which again it breaks the columnar look. But if you have a lovely defined waist, which you do have, you definitely could go with a belt instead. Another really cool way to wear this piece, which is a kimono sleeve jacket. I feel like all I'm doing is projecting. Guys, I don't mean to yell at you. I feel like I'm this is a kimono sleeve jacket. I feel like I'm talking to my mother-in-law. No offense. No offense,
Sonny Mom. So we have a couple comments. Claire says, I ordered an olive bag last week.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Thank you, Claire. And Bethany asked if she could see a small pouch, but I don't think we have one here, right? That's okay.
About this big? Yeah. Okay, they're about this big, which is probably 8 by 4 by 8 inches.
It is a zipper on top. It has it has a small handle that you can just hang it on
your wrist, like a little wrist strap.
Yeah.
It is a flat pouch, so it doesn't. Was that louder or
no? It's like the pouch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a wristlet. Okay. Shefali gave me a whole new gesture there, and I'm like, Karen, what does it mean?
But did you notice that I did this to Sakina and she instantly moved?
You're learning. So it has a wrist strap. The thing about the pouch, just so you know, it is completely flat. So unlike the bags, which have a little room here for them to open wider, it is a flat pouch that is sewn around the edges. I would say it is big enough for your cell phone, a pair of reading glasses, and a wallet. Like, I don't think you could fit anything huge in there.
You could put a couple lip glosses in there. Yeah.
I don't know if you could put, like, your prescriptions. But you could put a pill box.
Yeah, you could put a pill box. Yeah.
Pill box,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So, it's a good size, and it's a really cute match. And, I really like the idea even of personalizing it. Because, you associate your work bag with work. Work kind of sucks. But if you have a pretty little bag that you could be like, my friend and I, who has my name on.
Then at least Bag and I can suffer
together. Misery loves company. This is going to be miserable with you.
At least I can be miserable and look good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there you go. We have turned it into more of a top style just by tying a little knot right here. If, on the other hand, Sakina wanted to wear this the other way, and Sakina's like, Priya, what are you going to do? No, we're putting it on like this. So we can put it on this way. And there's two things we can do from this position. One is we just tie a little knot here. And Sakina is still saying, what's going on? My back is still completely bare. It is kind of. But she is wearing clothes under there, so it's not so bad. But if you have a kimono sleeve jacket and you're trying to put together a work look, you can definitely put it on backwards, tie a little knot in the back, and then do this. So it looks like you're wearing a tunic. And if you could just pull your necklace out. I am louder.
No, it's perfect.
Is it?
You're actually doing great. Yeah. And Jackie said, not yelling. You are not yelling.
Thank you, Jackie. That's why I have to get a drink, though.
Yeah.
At the end of your
Huge. What do you think?
Very nice. And then this is where I feel like the belt has come in. So the piece did come with a belt.
Nobody can hear, so I will tell you guys. The piece does come with a belt. Every kimono sleeve jacket does come with one.
So if you could try putting that belt on, like, under this. So I'll hold that. You do. I'm actually going to throw this over your shoulder.
Tag at the back.
Yeah, or front, wherever you want.
It's a free country.
Yeah. Just have some fun. That's what we do on this, is we try things that we've never tried before, And then we're like, oh, that didn't work. Or, oh,
Let's do it
surprisingly,
again.
that
Cute little bow
Yeah.
action.
So I was thinking if you did that, it still gives you a little bit of definition, right? And maybe you could blouse this out just a smidge and you get a fun little look like that.
Okay, texture, layers.
So the other thing I was thinking, so again, we're talking about versatility at work, right? So now we found 3 different ways you can wear this exact same piece. And it is a versatile piece. It would even match with your jeans. But because it has the black in it, it's definitely going to match probably a lot of your business clothes. And there's just one more way. I'm just going to show how you can wear this. Again, with the idea that actually 2 more ways, guys, I lied. So you could also just grab all of this and tie it here. So it becomes a shorter top and then throw your jacket over top. And it's, I mean, there's nothing really to see back here, even if she took off her top, because you can see she's wearing a camisole underneath, right? So there's nothing there. But if she does this, then she has a shorter blouse that she can put even a short jacket, like a business jacket over. And it looks really professional. And it's, so that's another way that you can wear this exact same piece. And then the last way, you go ahead. Do your little walk.
Ooh. And Amy says the trust from Sakina is inspiring.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. I know she feels so trusted. I said, don't worry, I've got you. It's fine. Okay. So Navy SEAL breathing. And
That was helpful. That was really helpful.
it works, right?
Yes,
It does really good.
Yeah.
And the last time, it does. It's the holding it for 4, I think, because you want to just inhale and exhale, and the holding it is so much work. So we're just going to gather this up, put it over your head.
And Rumi says, hello, late to the party, but this look is so pretty with the colored dots. Thank you.
Hi, Ruby. So we're doing corporate again, Ruby.
Part 2.
Part 2. So here we have taken the jacket, put it on like a hospital gown, flipped it over.
A very fashionable hospital gown. I think it's a bit asymmetrical. Yeah, perfect.
And then these kind of fall to the front now. It becomes a bit of a notched collar situation.
I love it with the white in the front.
Yeah, actually, it's beautiful. So stylish. So that is a whole bunch of ways that you can wear one piece. And, you know, some people say, well, SariKNOtSari is kind of expensive. But didn't I just show like at least 5 ways?
Yeah, I think honestly I could come up with 10 different ways you could wear the jacket.
Yeah. You could even wear it as a scarf. So, yes, choose it back. Yeah, the smaller one.
Cute.
So, yeah, if you did invest in a piece, divide that by however many different ways you can wear it, right? Because then really that's how many pieces you're getting. So let's say if it's $200 piece and you can wear it 10 ways, doesn't that make it $20 an outfit?
I think so.
They're not great at that.
But then also you're not doing per wear, right? So if you wear that same style the same way 5 different times over the course of a year, the price decreases per use.
And that's one of the things that I wanted to create with this whole collection was that versatility. So yeah, if you have the money to invest in a whole bunch of pieces, have fun and do it because it is so much fun. If you need to build your wardrobe slowly over time, these pieces are versatile enough that you're going to get a different look every time, and you'll be able to wear your piece more often. So cost per wear goes down. And even if your body changes over the course of a whole long time, the 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 years you have it, it's still going to fit you. Because today I am giving 2 of my winter coats to Rachel because as we have entered the cold season, I went to zip them up and ladies, they would not zip. So I don't have that experience. I'm kind of forgetting what that experience feels like to not have my clothes fit me anymore because I'm spoiled by SariKNOtSari.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you know those 2 coats I'm giving to Rachel?
Yeah.
Then one of them was my dog walking coat, which is neck filled. Went to zip it up, could not get past this area.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's also because I'm short-waisted, so it has room for my hips, but its room for my hips is down here. But I need
here. Yeah.
So we're just getting 2 new coats.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense why there were coats in my house this morning.
Yeah, that's right, because Alex also gave her some.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, we're going to. I love it with the smaller bag.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Yeah, I feel like that's a wear to dinner outfit, right?
Best part is you can just wear it to work in one way.
Yeah,
Go to an after party wearing another way. Then you carry the bag and move the piece.
that's right, because the bag is equally versatile.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is a stylish bag.
Beautiful.
I think the embossing, what is that called? The heat stamp? The heat stamp is going to look really classy. Because I know Madewell makes bags as well.
This is how it's gonna be.
So I'll show you. Yeah, show right up camera. So
This is how it's gonna look if it's heat embossed, and we do similarly for gold foil boots.
yeah,
So you can have a tag attached right in the front. These kind of tags. Cute.
yeah, it's quite lovely.
You can keep it at the bottom as well, since I missed mentioning this. It has metal studs at the bottom, so it keeps your bag steady without falling. There you go. Imagine it had stuff in it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Sakina, I am going to give you this perfect piece to wear. You can hand this one back out to me when you're ready. And in the meantime, I will show you the next piece that Sakina will be trying. Do the ladies have any questions?
Yeah, there's a couple comments. So, Margaret said, "Happy Friday, late to the party." Sorry, guys. For some reason, Facebook and YouTube on StreamYard, it's not showing the notifications like it usually is. So I apologize if I've delayed your comment.
Because they've come up with this new system.
Yeah, they have a great new system. So
And
they're
you're
still
pressing.
working.
Did you press comments on the side?
No, the thing is, I try to remove them, but it usually pops up as like, "Oh, you have 1, 2, 3
Yeah, no,
comments."
you have to leave it.
Yeah, but then I don't get to see you on Facebook and YouTube. Now you're just a tiny little thing. Yeah, fun fact. So there's a couple comments. RD for Rock Girl was asking what your vest, Priya, and what the code was, but that is your own personal vest.
Guys, but we get these colors a lot. This is really just a black, teal, and very pale teal. So you just have to keep your eye on the website. Definitely keep your eye on the sneak peeks. But they are colors that we get often enough.
Yeah. And then Amy says sizing on women's clothes is ridiculous, honestly. Goodness forbid. Oh, it's so funny. I thought she was going to say God forbid, but she said, "Goodness forbid, you aren't the right exact shape of the pattern." So true. Rumi says, "The jacket is so cool. I need to add that to my wish list now. More versatile than I even imagined. That bag complements the look so nicely." Thank you so much. I love this. Isn't it cute?
This is my favorite. So this one is a bluey fuchsia. So it's not like a Barbie fuchsia. It's got more blue in it, somewhere between a fuchsia and a magenta. The other color is actually pale gray. It reads as white, but it is not white. And then the rest is actually pure black. So this is a sheer piece. So it's nice that Sakina is wearing a. I just feel so funny yelling, guys. It's
Fuchsia magenta.
She's wearing a camisole underneath. I'll definitely have to get those microphones high on my list of things to do.
Tomorrow, I just get 5 different notifications.
Yeah. She's totally all fine. We're not doing this yet. Okay, so yes, now again, what she's wearing is a boxy top, which for me is a really awkward spot. But Sakina is quite petite. She's 5'4", and because she is petite, it actually drops a little bit lower on her because there's less going on here at the bustle region to lift it up, and less going on at the hip region to pull it up because it skims her so beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a few more comments because we were talking about pricing and how that cuts over time with how that cuts over time with how much use per cost per use. That's what the word was. Corey said, "I love your girl math, Priya." And Jackie really liked the term. And Amy had said, "Trying to be PC for all of you with my goodness knows. Otherwise, I swear like a trucker." But I did say, Amy, that is a sign of intelligence.
Right.
Yes.
Love it when you swear. In fact, I love it when they swear is Alex. Alex never swears. Her belt is pristine. And then every once in a while, you get a little spark of something. It's wonderful. So, Amy, you just go right ahead. So, okay. So, what do you think you would pair this with in your wardrobe, your work wardrobe? So, if you had to wear this top to work, what would you wear with it? Are you talking with the bottom or just on top of this? Yeah, or on top of it, or would you wear it with a skirt, or would you wear it? It would go with a skirt pretty well. What do you think? Yes.
Like a pencil skirt?
Yeah, maybe because the lacy sleeves look beautiful. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And you can wear it with a pencil skirt with leather heels. Yeah, absolutely. You could even do a little French tuck. Have you ever done a French tuck? So you're just going to take that and you're going to tuck it into your pants just a little. Okay, just like that. That's it. That's it.
That's all you need for a French tuck.
It's just one little spot where you tuck it.
Amazing.
Yeah, it just has a little bit of asymmetry. You might want to touch up the bottom part.
Okay.
And just in the one spot, like the finger tuck. That's it. That's a French tuck.
Oh my god. Oh, madame.
So let me give you this to put on over it again. So again, if you had a jacket or if you had a cardigan and you had to wear that to work. Louder? Okay, you can go ahead and show the camera, and then you are changing out of that. I will get the next piece. As you're changing out of that, I will show the next piece. Drink water now.
We need some water.
Insert water here.
How about this? Just look at this.
Yes,
Cute.
love it. So now that's the purple one.
That's
Yeah.
a purple one.
And that's so cool with the magenta. Like it gives you a little bit of a fun look because you're wearing pink and purple to work, but you're not so far gone that people say, wait a minute, is that professional? Because you are professional. That's the professional.
Very professional. If you want to be slightly more subversive, I would say the military green bag.
What?
Yes.
So this one is actually
Shefali's
Shefali's
choice.
This was Shefali's favorite until I talked her into the teal.
She was more inclined towards this.
She was, but then she spent some time with me. Actually, what happened was Shefali and I both went to Revolution Herd in Mapleview Mall in Burlington and just dumped off a whole huge selection of our silks. So if you happen to go to Revolution Herd, you're going to find some beautiful pieces in their Vaughn store and in their Mapleview store. And while we were there, we saw Sakina's bag. And because they were there, and when we see them here, we're in business mode. We're like, we look at them, but all we look at is the display. Do they need to be tilted this way or that way? So going into somebody else's store and seeing them, we got to enjoy them like customers. And so we were putting them on and trying them on. And that's when I convinced Shefali that she really needed the teal. And that's where I convinced myself I really needed it.
But it was kind of hilarious that we literally chose like the contrast color scheme bags. Yeah.
So yeah, I love it with that green. Now that's a military green.
Thank you. And the necklace I've also changed out for you because there you can get a little bit of a pop of green, which worked out very well for Amy because she just asked, do you have the olive green and or the oakwood there?
Perfect. Yes, we do. So this is the olive green. It's called military green. It's all on your website. It's called military. It's called military.
Okay. Which one is the oakwood?
Do you like that brown in front?
This is
So oakwood is a dark brown.
Cute.
It looks slightly the look of it is slightly more, but you can see that the leather, it's that kind of leather that it's real leather. So you can scratch into it and it's self-pass. It's got a really nice texture. And I like it with the brass hardware too. So there you go. And yeah, at $2.98 and free shipping.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's worth the value.
It is worth the value. And again, once things get sorted out for Sakina, you will never see these prices again. Take advantage of it. Okay, we're going to try on another style. So we tried on a couple of boxy tops. We've tried on the collar sleeve jacket. The next style you're going to try on is this one. So you can go in there and take that off, but then I'm going to pass this over. Sure. So Sakina is going to try on a high-low top. The colors in this are kind of like a kelpie gray, so a gray with green undertones. This is like a sand color. This is a creamy color. We also have some lovely teal and, of course, black, because that's the easiest thing to work into your wardrobe. I'm going to pass this to Sakina. I'm going to take this. Sakina's going to be right out, and we're going to show you a couple of different ways that you can wear the high-low top. We are definitely getting microphones. Ladies, I'm not yelling at you.
They don't, trust me, it doesn't sound
like
at all.
I feel very patronizing.
No. I feel like I'm doing a theater show.
Yeah.
And I'm also enunciating as I yeah. So we're basically doing a production.
We are. Apparently we are. Okay, come on in. Love that.
So I picked a high-low. I picked two high-lows because I really wanted to show how if you were shorter and more petite, what the high-low would look like. Because I get a lot of customers ask me, well, I'm a bit smaller. I feel like the high-low isn't going to work for me, but I love the fabric. So what's your favorite fabric? Super soft. Extremely soft. Super soft.
I love Sakina as well. And look at the designs on it.
Yeah,
And
the diagonals, like,
And the necklace was perfect.
And we have a question from Jane. Hey, Jane. She says, does the high-low match Orta?
yes.
No, I actually think it's more green than Orta, slightly more green. But I think it would pair really nicely because do you see that gray band that's in the front, Jane? I think that would contrast well enough that it would look very nice.
Let's get some Orta, and this is Orta. So I'm just going to hold this here. Shefali's right that this is more green and this isn't. But I'll ask Sakina to come right up to the camera in a second. There's actually a speckle of Orta
In there,
green,
yeah.
which is why there's both. So if you can get that right up to the camera.
I do think that, oh, yeah, it is frozen on Instagram. So the live just froze on Instagram.
Oops.
No idea how or why.
Is it live again?
I'm not sure. It's working totally on Facebook and YouTube.
How many hours have we been going?
No, it just stopped. Like I've been watching it this whole time.
Right, but how many hours have we hit a?
We've only hit 1 hour.
So maybe it only goes for 1 hour.
Oh.
Maybe that was the problem initially. Oh no, it kept going.
No, it kept going.
It kept going. Okay, so we are bumped out of Instagram?
I believe so. I will start Instagram again.
Yes, so we'll have 2.
Yeah, okay, we'll have 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to end the live now. And then...
Just for Instagram.
Yeah.
And then how do you feel about the fit of this piece? Like it is a lot of fabric and it's a crepe silk. Is there anything that you would want to change around? Like what, maybe a French tuck?
Maybe. Yeah. If you can give it a try, let's try.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a French tuck. Maybe take this whole side here, this corner. And maybe tuck a little bit more than what you would normally tuck.
How's this?
I think it looks beautiful. Do you want to show them the back as well? Because it's very flowy and elegant in the back. And then let's see it from the front again. So I think what I would do is maybe a little bit more of a French tuck. Like I would take all of this here and tuck that whole thing in.
Okay. I have added this back to Instagram. You might get to do that again, lucky you.
So what we did is...
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to go live on Instagram in 3, 2, 1.
So guys, we're live on Instagram again. We had to start a new live. Hopefully you guys get a notification that we've gone live again and can join us one more time.
Guys, we truly apologize for all the fun issues today.
Yes.
Purely because our streaming system decided.
Yeah. Okay, so what we did was a bit of a French tuck to add some asymmetry to the front. I'd like you to see that a lot of people worry that if you are a little bit more petite or a little bit shorter, so Sakina is 5'4", can you turn around and let them see the length on that? Actually, you might have to come towards me a bit. So you can see that it lands, I want to say, a good 6 or 8 inches above her ankles. So it is not trailing on the ground. And then do you want to go show that fabric again? Just because I'm not sure if they got to see that it is 2 shades of green. There's a green and then there's a slightly darker Orta teal color in there as well. Now, is that a piece you would wear to work?
Absolutely.
What was the dress code at your office when you worked in architect?
I used to wear normal tops and wasn't so fancy. It was quite boring, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks much interesting. And I think I should switch my wardrobe. I need to switch. I desperately
get to switch your wardrobe now.
That have wardrobe that allows you to reflect, like to represent yourself the way that you want to be represented. Yeah. Instead of having a wardrobe where some designer somewhere says this is how you're going to look, make sure your body is the right shape.
That's true. It's true. Absolutely. And the same solid, boring color, I would love to have my wardrobe more color.
Yeah, and just like this, really, the only color that's a brighter color is the teal. Yes. Having said that, which one of your bags would you pair this with?
What do you think, Shefali? What would look good? Should I go with the tan?
I was thinking tan. Like the obvious choice is teal.
Yeah. The obvious color is teal.
But I like the idea of the tan.
I like the tan.
Let's try teal and we try tan. You can try both.
That's cute. Very cohesive.
Yeah.
Cute. How would you also look at the backpack?
Oh yeah, let's try that.
Backpack. Little Dora to scare you all. Was the GoodHides backpack already shown earlier? No, but
No,
we're going to show it right now.
So you might want to do a little show of what's the inside of the backpack, the features of the backpack. And you can go right up to the camera and show.
This is a backpack, comes in dual color, tan and black. Let's go inside. This fits in up to 15-inch laptop easily. Along with this, it has a padded laptop compartment, so your laptops are safe. There is one big compartment in the center for all your other essentials. Along with that, I'll turn it around. There are small pockets on the top, so you can have small items inside without making sure they're not lost within the bag. Really light, super comfortable.
Adjustable straps.
Adjustable straps. It has a big pocket in the front for your wallet, for your phone.
And does this one attach onto your carry-on? No, right?
No, it does. This does. It does.
But you have those two straps that you can use.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just have them on the trolley as well.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
Let's take this strap off.
It easily comes off. And you can have this boot crossed.
So you know what I have done sometimes, and I think my bag is a little bit smaller than yours, but I have done this.
Sorry, what have you done?
So what I have done in the past, so yeah, mine is just a little bit smaller,
Yeah.
but I have found that I can actually take this top hook and put it on.
Put it on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fitting here, but again,
Depends from
Yeah.
suitcase to suitcase.
yeah, mine is a bit smaller. But yeah, so depending on the size of your handle, you may also just be able to use this.
Yes, absolutely. And there is a big pocket at the back as well. So you can have your notebooks or any other items at the back. Easy, accessible. And there you go.
Okay.
Easy, accessible, fashionable, good
It
times.
works with silk, right? Like the silk is not getting in the way of it. Because I even noticed that with the crossbody, it didn't impact, like it didn't pull it to silk.
No, it was
Even
nice.
the crossbody, it was quite comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
Actually, this looks really chic with the bag at the back. I like the size of it. It's not like an overwhelming, I'm about to go hiking.
It's kind of sweet too. Like, oh, look at the backpack. It's adorable.
Is it? Nice. And what colors does the backpack come in?
This is just the one color that I have in backpack. So this is single color that you can go for. Perfect, comfortable, real leather, and super stylish.
What color is that called in your collection?
This is just one backpack that I have. So it's tan and black.
Tan and black.
And you can go in the backpack section and you can find this easily out there.
Okay. All right. So next, so if you want to go over there and take that off and pass it to me, and then what Hina's going to be trying on is the second high-low top that Shefali picked. The actual color is true here. It is a mustard leaning towards marigold. This color in here it's actually pink. It's kind of like a watermelon color. It's not a red, but it could definitely pull red. The other colors here, this is a cream or a very, very light buttery yellow, but so light that it's more cream than yellow. And then we have different shades of gray in here. This one is also an jacquard fabric. No, I lied, guys. It is not a jacquard fabric.
It looks like a
It
jacquard,
really looks
but
like a
it's
jacquard.
not.
It's not. It's just the print is like a lighter and darker, but it really looks like a
Also, I
jacquard.
think this is a Mandevilla match.
Oh, yes. Would this be Mandevilla?
I think it's a Mandevilla match. Imagine that with the Mandevilla pants. Pretty darn close,
Pretty
if
darn
you ask
close.
me, friends.
So, if you ordered the Mandevilla, by the way, I'm probably not supposed to tell you this, but they have shipped the December ones. So we're not going to have to wait for mid-December to get your December heavy linen orders. We don't have them yet, but they've taken my money. And as soon as they take my money, everything just starts to happen. So they are definitely going to be here sooner rather than later.
Well, speaking of, what is that you have over there, Priya?
You know what? While Sakina's trying that on, I am going to show you guys. So, okay, the first thing you need to know. This piece, louder?
Slightly. So yeah. No, other way. There you go.
We're going to have to turn on the mirror thing.
You're going to have to watch this one.
Yeah, except it's opposite to the way that I'm going.
Oh.
We need to turn on mirror imaging because I'm already like having trouble with left and right.
Yeah.
If you can. It might not be something you can do right now. It might be something you have to do when we set it up. So I will look into that. Anyways, as you know, we have our huge kerfuffle with our lovely lady in Denmark, Sweden, about the Jiva jacket. And it gave us the opportunity to redesign our Jiva jackets. And honestly, we love them more. So what I'm going to be showing you is one of the pieces that I'm taking home with me. So this one is not for sale. But I wanted to show you what the new Jiva jacket style looks like so that you can get your mind ready for when we release them. They are actually going to be the first style that we release on this, like the first sneaky peek on the Tuesday, because they are ready to go. So
Jane is asking, what about the November ones?
Those, didn't they already get shipped?
Yeah.
November should already be out. Yes, as far as I know, November's gone unless you've asked us to hold it. There was one pair of time for somebody that got delayed by a shipment, and they already know about it. But no, Jane, if you're missing something, let us know, because I think that they're already out.
Yeah, I'm under the understanding that everything's been shipped as well. Yeah.
For
like if you have requested shipping.
Or you would have heard from us that there was some sort of a delay. There were a couple of pieces that were flawed, and that caused a delay. But
oh, Jane said I ordered Orta.
And for November? Can you throw a message into the group chat?
I think that she ordered it. I think we had this issue last time. What didn't she order for December? Let me check.
We're gonna check. But
when is a sneak peek in December?
The sneak peek in December is on December 7th. It is on Sunday, December 7th, wrong way, at 11 a.m. We're going to be doing sneaky peeks before that. We are releasing at least one of every style, but like literally in some cases, it is one of a style. The majority of the shipment, I would say, is side tie tops, side slit tops, tunic length caftans, Jiva jackets, a lot of Jiva jackets, cardigans, waterfalls, ponchos, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ponchos, maxi dresses, boleros. Like, honestly, it's a lot of everything. I believe it is 723 pieces, if that helps at all.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, so I'm so sorry. So this is the new Jiva jacket. And like I said, this one is now mine. Again, they are reversible. So we have, on this case, we have the purple silk on one side, and then it's reversible. So in this case, the other side is blues and grays. And this is what it looks like.
So fun with your pants.
Yeah. So this is the new thing we did, is we added this slit on the side.
It's a 9-inch slit, friends.
It's a 9-inch slit. And honestly, I
love it.
Prefer it. I feel like this draws together beautifully now. And even if I wanted to overlap it, I could. Now you will see this on the side, but you know, you knew you were going to wear something under your jacket anyways. So I feel like that's not a huge surprise. And in terms of pockets, now we made 2 changes to the previous Jiva jackets, from the previous Jiva jackets to this one. So we have a 9-inch slit on both sides. And whereas the previous style had patch pockets on one side and a slit pocket on the other, this new style only has one set of pockets. They are slit pockets on one side. So that's the change. So that's what they look like, guys. They are truly beautiful. I know a number of ladies have asked for a longer version. I think once we get some feedback on this, maybe we can go longer.
Yeah.
Right? We would do exactly the same thing, leave the slits, everything exactly the same.
But just make it longer here and here.
I don't know that I would do longer sleeves. I like the bracelet length.
The other comment I've gotten a lot from some ladies is longer length.
So I will take that into consideration.
Yes.
My concern around longer length is that if we try to create something where the sleeve lands exactly at your wrist, then on some people it's going to be too long and on some people it's going to be too short. Whereas if we go with bracelet length, which is what Chanel did, guys, bracelet length lets you show off your jewelry, lets you, see your Apple Watch if you have one, or your funky bracelets. And if your arms are a little bit longer or a little bit shorter, it's still going to fit you. So that's kind of why I have leaned towards that. But adding length to the bottom is no problem. Like, we could easily add, I want to say 8 inches. About 8 inches.
Yeah, I think
Take
it'll be
it to about
nice.
here.
I might even have both styles, like the shorter and the longer. Yeah.
But let's see what the feedback is on this. So I'm just going to show it to you guys up close.
And I have another question from Christine. She asked, will the price be the same as the older version?
Yes. So the way that we balanced out the price was by getting rid of the patch pocket, but adding in the slits. So it offset the price. That's how we did it.
Yeah, I also like the sleeve length as well. Honestly, because I like to layer my sleeves. So sometimes I'll go shorter and then sometimes I'll have a longer sleeve underneath, and that's okay for me. But I know some ladies have told me that because their arms are much longer, they kind of hoped that there would be a longer sleeve option.
So I have really long arms. In fact, my family calls me monkey arms.
Well, that's nice.
Yes, with love. With love, they call me monkey arms. And I find that it's still a pretty good length on me. But maybe if I were broader in the shoulder, then it would pull it up slightly.
And Nancy is saying yes and plus size. So do you think that the slits would make it more plus size?
Bless you. Yes, I think the slits do make it plus size because there is so much space here and don't forget I'm short waisted, which means my hips are higher than everybody else's hips. Most people's hips start down here. So there is going to be so much room in this space here.
What about over here?
For where?
For a plus size.
Plus size. So yeah, I would say it easily fits to a size 18. And I know this because Alex has worn them. A number of our customers who are size 18s have worn them. I don't know that it fits too larger than a size 18. So again, that's something we can move towards in the future. I kind of like to make sure we've nailed one version before we start messing around.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think the first thing we're going to do is, if we love this, we'll add a longer version. And then maybe we can try making an additional size. So I'm going to try it on the other way. Are there any questions?
Yes. So Jane realized that she ordered in September, so it will be coming in December. So we're good. We're good.
Okay, good.
I was going to say, because I remember we came through this issue before and I realized that we were good. I would probably, a longer length would probably work better for me. Shorter sleeves are okay. And Corey also said a longer length would be awesome.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll get there. We've had to get it right first. So the big question is, Sakina, can you choose a bag for me? So we've got.
Oh my God, Sakina, you look amazing!
Yeah, just it adds so much. Like, I understand this whole toned down dressing, but you look like a beautiful flower.
I can't wait for someone to come back.
Yeah, right? It's so great.
Yeah,
it brightens you up. Like,
instantly. Right? But you could totally wear that with a black blazer.
You can.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And what I do when I'm wearing this style, which is the high-low top, I take that, I sometimes tuck it in, I sometimes tuck it in on the front there and make it more like a tunic. But you can wear a style like this in the winter, or with a long sleeve top underneath.
Like this?
You can. There's different ways of doing it. You have to gotta mess around with it a bit, figure out what's right for you.
I think for Sakina, maybe nothing in the front because it would be disproportionate to her.
Yeah, I think so too. She's petite. Could we not do this?
Yeah, that would be great.
Sorry, I'm getting close. So what I did was a sari fold there. Yeah, this looks good as well. So that's a bit of asymmetry. Yeah, right. Yeah. And it's comfortable.
It is, absolutely. That is so soft. I love the feel of the fabric. It's beautiful. I love the feel of the fabric. It's super beautiful, super bright.
Yeah, it looks really great on you. So yes, you can be petite and wear the high-low tops. I think it looks really proportionate.
So Sakina, what bag should I wear?
Maybe a ruby bag, which matches with your inner.
Okay. So this is the one that is the softer red, the matte red.
The matte red, yeah.
So
I call this ruby, and I can go with tan.
You could definitely go with tan.
I actually think for Priya, you should try the duo tan, that one right there, because you have a bit of that gold in your
sleeves.
Yeah, and I think it's so fun. And you guys are matching. Fun fact.
Yes, I really love this. Now, isn't this one your bestseller?
This is one of the bestseller, and this is just a different style.
Right, and we haven't talked about this.
We haven't talked about this.
Do you want to show everybody?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I'll take this one.
Okay. This is again another 17-inch laptop bag with a flap on top. So you have a double lock. You have a magnet in the front, so you can just lock it here. And you have a zipper inside as well. Only difference is this doesn't come with a crossbody strap. Because of the flap, the design, it doesn't look good with a crossbody. So it looks perfect on your shoulder or as a hand. There you go.
When I went to law school, I had a bag like that. It's just really classy. I like that flap on top.
Looks nice.
Made me feel very
I
professional.
can see where Hannah gets it from.
Yeah.
We have two colors in this style. One is tan, darker and lighter shade, and another one is black, complete black.
But you know, Shifali, at the time there was only one store that sold bags like that. I can't even remember the name of it. But when I met Goat, my husband, I met him in Ottawa, and I had the bag in green. And when I met him, he had the exact same bag.
That's so funny.
And it was so old. He still has it. It's so old. The leather has softened right out. I'll have to get him to show it to you.
Wait, that's so sweet. Because if
Yes.
you're getting that red bag and I'm getting a green bag, we're doing the same
We're doing
thing.
it. We are. It's going to be me and you. Only this time I'll be smart enough not to give it away.
And you'll also be smart enough not to marry me too.
Yes, very smart.
Leather is something that gets better with use. So the more you use, the more better it gets. It forms a like patina on top.
Yeah.
So it shows the aging to the bag and it looks more beautiful.
And now it is lined. Is that correct?
That's true.
So it has a black lining.
Yeah.
Made out of.
Polyester lining for all the bags except the black bag that we have. That has a canvas lining, the white lining inside, where this has polyester lining inside.
So similar to, let's say, a Coach bag.
Yeah.
Also
Yes.
have polyester
Oh
lining.
yeah, and then it would be like $3,000.
Exactly the same with a padded laptop compartment, a huge compartment inside to keep all your files, your folders. There is a key holder, easy to find your keys, small pockets inside, and there you go.
I always think about how, like, if I was to buy a big elaborate bag like that for such a hefty price, am I willing to give like $2,000 to Bernard Arnault so he can, like, you know,
Buy a yacht.
buy a yacht and not pay fashion employees, or would I rather give $2,000 to you? You know?
Yeah, and that's the
Absolutely.
thing.
Yeah.
And there is something, like, even those bags that I'm talking to about, like, those bags are 30 something years old now. And my husband's definitely has gotten better with time. And back then you could buy quality at a store, but it's not necessarily the case now that you can go to just any store and get something that's very high quality.
Absolutely. And with quality, the features.
What kind of a guarantee do you get with your bag? So let's say I buy this and this whole magnet thing comes off. What can I do?
We have 1 year warranty. So anything goes wrong within a year with the hardware, which I'm sure it wouldn't for sure. We 100% guarantee them that. But in a year, if something goes wrong, just contact us and we can handle an exchange, a repair, and we can go from there. But this is going to last you for a lifetime for sure.
Okay, Ms. Shifali, what time is it?
'Tis 9:21.
Okay, we are going to try some different styles on you.
Okay.
So this one here is a cardigan style, and you can probably, you could probably take this off. You're wearing a tank top, right?
Yes.
And just throw this right on.
Yeah. You can, do it in there, up here, whatever makes you feel most comfortable.
What are you wearing, Priya?
So I have just decided to try on some pieces too, because Lord knows I love to have fun. So this piece here is a magenta, different shades of magenta. It's actually looking more blue. This color here, which is showing up for you as gray, is kind of a taupey gray. So I want to say it's that color that we were just talking about, Nebia. It's a Nebia. It's a Nebia.
A light linen Nebia.
And then we have a little bit of this kind of light sky blue, which I thought would go really well with my Isola pants from several seasons ago. And I thought that the purple and the red would be really fun together as well. So that's what I put together, and I just tied a little knot here. And I think I would need a necklace to tie it together, but I really like all the brights because I am not dressing for work. Well, I am, but it's this work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what you're wearing.
Cute!
Okay, so now that is our cardigan style. Go ahead and show what it looks like. Let us know what you like about it or what you don't like about it. You're allowed
There's
to.
nothing that I don't like about it. It's super nice. It looks so stylish with all the different styles.
It's a
you
cool
put
sari,
on.
right?
It
Yeah.
So what
Tied in
did you
the
put on
front.
that?
I think the black and the red,
I
the
think
jasper.
yeah, black and red would be really nice.
It goes perfect with this.
Very stylish with the black and red.
So I did mirror the camera, so you get to figure out how to center yourself in the camera.
Oh, thank you so much,
Yes.
Polly.
And so just make sure that Sakina's also in the...
So yeah, just keep an eye on the camera so that you can always on the screen so you can see.
Yeah, just see where you are, just
Okay,
right here. So
okay.
just make sure you're centered.
Yes, it's mirror. It's like looking in a mirror now.
I love this combination of red and black.
Right? It's really nice.
It looks so professional.
You know what else is nice about this bag? Like my husband always, this is a story I tell all the time. When I got married, I had a winter coat. And oh, Shirley, I don't think it is mirrored.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's still moving opposite to me.
Because I just put the mirror setting on.
I don't know. Anyways, so thought I nailed it. So when I married him, he said, "Oh, Priya, you should definitely buy that coat." And I'm like, "But you know I have a winter coat." And he said, "You live in Canada. All anybody ever sees are your winter coats. You can't have too many." And honestly, I kind of agreed. Why am I telling you this story? Because this red bag with the black in it, I think would be gorgeous with your black winter coat. Because everybody, when you have to choose, you go for a black as your basic winter coat, right? Because you know you can dress it up with your scarves and your accessories. And I feel like this bag ties in with the black. That's probably your winter coat, but gives you some options to add some accessories like scarf, mittens, hat that kind of bring the whole look together.
So I think that's the mirror setting is on. This is the mirror setting. Fun fact.
Okay, can you turn it off?
Yes, I can do that.
And then what happened?
And then what happened before is going to happen now.
It's not changing anything.
Let's see.
So I think you have to set that setting before we go live. Because I think I've experienced...
Wait, you have to set that setting for you. Because I'm setting it for, like, this is your camera it's showing, right? Or is it showing our...
It's showing that.
No, it's not.
It is. That it's showing what's coming in.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Manage layout.
Maybe mirror it for yourself.
Where is mirror? Look at us.
So
you guys all get to participate in this with us.
So camera. And then mirror. Yeah, your camera's mirrored. So maybe unmirror it.
No, now it's mirrored.
So it's doing a reverse psychology moment here. Yeah. I think that it's best to just leave things as they are.
Yes, I think we
and
need
to struggle.
Them. Let's struggle along. That's fun. It's fun to struggle. Okay. So I'm going to give you something else to try.
Oh, I was going to say before you do that handbag behind the our big friend over here. No, the one that you were touching. Oh, that I thought would be
copper.
The copper would be so fun with this look.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cute. And then I heard you have brown shoes.
Yes. Should I go ahead and
try them on?
Brown shoes?
Yeah, let's see how it looks with the. We're doing a shoe change, guys.
Shoe change.
9:30. Shoe change.
So I am going to show some other pieces in the meantime.
And Jackie says the shiny red bag looks darker. Yes, because of the finish.
I think it's because of the finish. It does look darker. So when you hold these two side by side, this one almost looks slightly rosy compared to the deeper tones in this one. I'm centered here.
No, you're not.
Now I am.
You have to always look at this guy.
Yeah. Okay. So this one does look brighter, and this one does look dark. The one that I'm getting, by the way, is going to be the darker.
I like the darker one.
I do.
Yeah. I think especially with how vivid your outfits are, I feel like the darker one is a good contrast.
Yes. Yeah. So, you ready?
No,
you changed your shoes?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a new piece to try on.
Wait, before you do that, why don't you come out and show it with your new shoes and the bag, and then turn around for a moment so that Jane can see the back of that cardigan.
Okay. Can't see my shoes. Now you can. There you go.
So the shoes and bag combo. And the back of the cardigan, do you mind just turning around real quick? I'm just going to touch your hair. So
it's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So it's got the diagonal stripes here, some red swirlies, fun little Basquiat type design here. Basquiat design here. Okay. So the cardigan is not too long on her, and it does not look like too much fabric.
It does.
Probably because we've gone with a sheer one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're petite and you end up wearing the denser, slightly denser opaque crepe. It doesn't flow quite as well. It's a little bit thicker. So yeah, I love the idea of matching the boots to the bag.
It actually looks fantastic.
It does look fantastic. Look at how classy that is together.
I don't want to take them off.
No, they look really good. actually like the brown better than the white, even though technically the white matched better, but
Yeah.
the brown with the brown back really pulls it all together.
It does. Absolutely.
Nice.
Really, really nice. Looking fabulous. Great with the shoes. On to the next piece. And we have a wonderful comment from Margaret. She says, Sakina, your bags are beautiful and will be such a great investment for work and last a long time. I've had my father's briefcase, all leather and brass feet like yours, for 40 plus years, and it's still going strong.
There you go. Absolutely. It lasts for a lifetime.
And now, isn't your leather ethically sourced? Like, can you explain where you get your leather from?
Okay, we basically, the big brands, what they do is they get leather for a huge number of bags, 1,000, 10,000 bags. So any leftover leather, what we do is we procure them and we create our bags from those leathers. So it's high quality leather, but they are limited bags. So these colors that you see are here right now, but once they are gone, they are just gone. So you need to grab them as soon as possible so you don't miss these colors and make one of them yours.
Well, and from a sustainability point of view, you're basically using remnants to create your bags.
Yes.
So, this is fat leather that would have gone to waste as not part of the collection that was originally created with those bags. So you have sourced that and are putting it back out in the market and allowing it to be repurposed again. So that was another reason we really supported Sakina. We know she has ethical production. We know that she has sustainability values. We know she's all about buying once and buying well. Which kind of fits in with what we're trying to do too. Things you won't outgrow that will stand the test of time through their durability and their classic look and their quality.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, well, you're going to try this on.
I'll let you guys know in 40 years how that bag
looks. Will be right here.
Well, in this exact spot. Yeah.
So what I have given Sakina to try on is our maxi caftan. And the reason I did is because a number of our more petite clients have asked, can I fit a maxi caftan? So now we're going to see.
What a great question.
So I thought I would try on something fun too. So this color here, first of all, it's a satin. I'm wearing it inside out.
Yes, you
are.
are.
Great opportunity for me to show you the quality of these seams. On camera, it's looking a lot more blue than it really is. The actual color is closer to that.
I think it's also because your top is so warm that it's cooler than your top. Do you know what I mean? So it's showing more blue.
It is showing more blue. But that's this fun piece. It is as soft as a satin, but it is not. It is definitely a crepe. It's the same softness on both sides. And if I were to wear this super fun, funky outfit, I would pair this with a purple bag.
Because I see the purple bag. Really, I pair it with the teal bag.
Oh, yeah.
Because you already have pink and you need something to match the shoes.
Oh, no.
Or not shoes, pants.
Purple.
It's the wrong kind of blue.
It's the wrong kind of blue.
Yeah.
It's got to be outrageous. I'm going for outrageous. Yeah, purple. And it kind of brings in the purple here.
You need a necklace.
I do. Guys, these are the earrings that Shafali got me when she was in Belgium.
No.
Lie. Italy. When she went to Belgium.
I wish that's up. Can you imagine? That's a Belgian orange, guys.
So they're hand painted.
They're really nice.
Aren't they sweet? And they're wood. They weigh nothing. So I would wear purple.
Yeah.
Or possibly red.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you come? Let's have one. Ta-da! So what Sakina is wearing here is our maxi caftan, which is our longest style. So if you were wondering, will the maxi caftan fit me? You are seeing it on somebody who is a petite 5'4". And it does not touch the ground. She is wearing about a 1-inch heel.
Not really.
Not even
1 inch.
Not even 1 inch. But if you wanted to shorten these, first of all, if you took it to a tailor and just got this hemmed, it's a straight hem all across the bottom. So that's option one. But if you wanted something a little less permanent, you can tie knots in these, which shorten them. Which is something I do anyways. You can also tie the two sides together. One way. Can you take one step that way? Here we go. Take these two sides. That would look good as well. Yeah, I think so. Because it's going to add a little bit of asymmetry, and then maybe I will take these ones down. Now, this is a wabi-sabi piece, guys.
So I picked this one because it's kind of like a canvas to be colored with a bag. Oh my God, it's crazy how that worked out.
But I feel like I want to tie this. So I'm going to put you right here. And we're going to just make this. Oh, Shefali.
Oh,
Have a job for you.
see, I have actually got a recommendation for Anshul for this issue. That like a sewing recommendation. So I am in the works of doing it.
So I guess we pull this, or actually, you'll be able to sew it at some point.
So I'll be able to sew it at some point. If you purchase this, it will be sewed and mended.
Yeah, but then we need to attach it.
There is so just to add context to what's happened, we had another lovely piece. It was a beautiful maxi caftan where we had this issue.
It doesn't have an exit from you. No, it attaches
No, it's not
inside the
supposed to.
seam. Gotcha.
Yeah. So they actually attach it while they're sewing it on.
Gotcha.
What has happened is that I think that the fabric, because it's silk, the thread starts to unravel, and so it starts to separate. So I have suggested something to help it last longer.
Yeah, let's get a magnet for now. Just so we can see it.
Really cute.
And we will leave a little note for Alex to make sure she gives a little tug on those before we sell anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Cute.
Now, what bag would you pair with that?
Well, the whole point is that it's a black and white basically
exactly.
piece. You
So
can pair
you
anything.
I think the black would look good with this. It is a smaller bag. That's
that's the magnet.
Yeah, that's magnet. I think the black looks good with this. What do you say?
The black is classic. I think it's a no-brainer. I would do the green because I'm biased, and also it's a nice pop.
I would do the red because you know me. Red
Because
neutral.
she's biased and it's a nice pop.
Yeah, I like
There you
the
go.
green.
Oh, we really are two sides of the same coin, Priya.
That's lovely.
That looks great on you.
Okay, do the ladies have any questions about any particular styles that they would like?
No, I think they're just enjoying the show.
Okay, so I'm just going to go through some styles and some fun fabrics. So this one here is a long tunic with side ties. It's sheer. The background is cream. This is an orangey red. And then we have some peach tones. We have some lovely greens.
Sabina would like you to try that outfit with the red bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's the
We got the
shiny
magnet,
red.
don't worry.
There you go.
And then walk.
Love it. Isn't it?
So I have a question for you, Sakina.
Yes.
Now that you're wearing this fabulous piece, what pose would you do? Oh, wow.
I love
Perfect.
red. You know I love
Love it.
red, black, and
Yeah.
white.
The red.
Yeah. And then a red lip.
So there's a question. Jacqueline Webster is looking to buy the backpack. But she says on the checkout, it looks rose colored, but she wants the one that's in the live. So I'm just assuming that's just a photo
It's just
issue.
a photo issue.
Yeah.
It's a light issue. Just photography thingy, but look at this color. It's cute.
It's a tan.
It's a tan.
Oh, I think this is your husband. He said, we did create a bag with red on one side and green on the other side.
We
Oh,
did, yes.
And where did that one go?
It is there at home. It's just one piece that we created because we had many customers.
Oh no.
We have, unfortunately, I don't have it right now, but many of the customers said that we are so confused whether to take like both of you. One wanted red, the other wanted green. So we created one.
That's literally would be perfect for the two of us.
Honestly, I would say if you are when you get around to making new bags, mix and match the looks.
We would go crazy for them.
We would
yeah.
go crazy. And there's another brand called Saruka
Yeah.
that does exactly that. And the joy in those pieces is that everyone is one of a kind because you could get red and green, you could get red and tan, you could get
Anything.
green and
They're
then
they're beautiful
So
bags.
it has red on one side and the bottle green on the other.
Does it also have one of these straps?
It has a strap.
Yes.
It has a strap and has a sort of black.
Wait, is that exactly this one?
It is exactly this one. It is a
I fear you.
You for sure.
I'm getting that one. That was mine. Embossed, please.
100%. 100%. That is something
not
that we
getting
wanted
camera.
to try out. So you
Yeah.
can have it on the website, but that was just one moment.
Do you have any other like pattern bags, or is that the only?
That's the only bag.
Wow.
That's the
Okay.
only bag.
I'm okay with that. You deserve it.
But honestly, if you are able to just stamp bags, couldn't you pretty much stamp anything on a bag?
Absolutely. You can have your logo, you can have your initials, anything.
Sorry, not sorry.
There could be
A bag.
Sorry, bag. There could be like if you have your favorite tattoo design.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Anything.
Or if you come from a family with an insignia.
Or if you happen to have a family crest.
Yeah, a crest.
Yeah,
Yes.
it could happen.
Yep. Absolutely.
You could start your own. There you go.
Possibilities are endless.
You could even have it established with your birthday.
Yeah. And Rumi is saying two-tone bags would be amazing. It adds versatility to matching outfits. I agree.
I agree too. You know our ladies are going to want the two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
3-tone would be even better. As many tones.
Literally as many tones I would buy.
Red.
Yeah.
So what? It would be red, bottle green, and then here, tan.
I would do,
Give it a try.
I would do,
Good idea.
you could do red and you could do bottle green, a bottle green on the other side. And then if there's a pocket side, you could do a black or you could do a black and white.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Because there's panels, right?
Yeah, so you could do panels. So you could do black and white, and then you could do red on one side, or you could do green on the others, and then green on the two sides like this.
And I'm actually going to try to that. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
I think
if you can help us, just let us know.
The other thing is it allows you to use even smaller remnants.
Yes.
So, you might find something where you're like, well, I don't have enough for a full bag, but boy, do I ever love that orange.
And if you did one of a kind, that's
honestly,
a friend.
You would not be able to keep it as well. It's like this one that you're saying that's green and red. I'm like, done, sold. Yeah, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, this looks wonderful. Let me try this one.
Yes, and we're going to pair it with, I think, tan. Maybe green. Maybe the olive.
Oh, we can try the tote.
Oh, we should definitely try the tote. So you try that on. I will try something else on.
Why don't you try? Yeah, that one's really pretty, and it's wabi.
Oh, so this is a wabi-sabi poncho, and you can just throw it there. We'll hang them all up at the end. So there you go, and I'm wearing my red ritzy tank underneath, which is not exactly the same color, but still kind of works because there's different shades of red in here. Now, what you're seeing is a gray, but it's a taupey gray. Down here, it's more of an oatmeal. Definitely a little bit more on the beigey tone. This is definitely more on the gray tones. And then you have pink and red in here in the pattern. I don't know. Can they see it? I think they can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
Can they see it? It's like now I can see that they can see it.
Yes, they can.
And you know what? I bet I could even turn up the brightness for me.
Oh,
I know.
Priya, you are a genius.
And now I can really see it. Yeah. So there you go.
I was thinking a piece that would look really nice with your outfit, Priya, is the duster that we got from Lady Luck all the way in the end. It's the kind of the gingham tartan one.
I love the design on this and the color.
The design on that one is stunning.
Amazing.
And it's so much fun, right? So this one is a tunic with side ties. So your center camera right now. You can see that it's sheer. So even though Sakina is very petite, it doesn't look like too much fabric on her because you can see right through it and see that she has a tiny little body under there. The colors are really bright and vivid, but I think, again, if you were to pair that with a jacket, you're not going to see most of it. And don't forget that with these tops, you can decide to wear the V to the front or the round neck to the front. So either one is fine. And another thing is you can tuck these in. They don't add any additional bulk when you tuck them in because they're silk. So which bag would you pair with that? This one. So do you want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah.
Revolution Her said that this was their favorite bag.
Absolutely. This is the biggest size that we have. So if your laptop is bigger than 17-inch, this is the bag you need to go for. So it's a big tote, which
Colossal laptop, guys. Yeah. I know your back is breaking holding it. It can fit a whole pillow.
It does.
This sounds kind of like a Mary Poppins villain.
Yeah.
Have a big, huge storage area inside. You can have n number of things and everything that you want to carry around.
I love the raw leather. Yeah.
And it has small pouch, so you can add your mobile phones or your wallet or maybe a lipstick or a pen or anything with a key holder. Of course, that is one thing that we never miss. And it's
got I really like the hardware on the bottom. So the little the brass hardware is bigger than on the other bags, I believe.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Because this is a bigger bag.
Yeah.
So yeah. You can carry to work, to parties after, to beach.
And how heavy is it? See how heavy it is.
Super light.
Oh yeah, it is really light. Because that was one of the things I used to love to wear Coach bags. Which way? This way.
Yeah.
And I still have a bunch of them where I fell in love with the leather. But the leather was so heavy that as I'm getting older, I find that I can't have all that much weight.
Well, it causes a lot of tension on your shoulder.
Yeah. That's where I store my stress anyways, is in my traps. So having a heavy bag resting on there was just a recipe for disaster.
Mhm.
This is not heavy. Like the bag itself is quite light because I found with the other ones, if I like toss it around from hand to hand, I'm done. In fact, I'm sure that one of you girls are going to be getting all of those bags soon.
That might be me.
That might be you. There's a lovely one that's like silver, like platinum.
Oh, I think
Champagne.
I think I know which one it is because I did organize all your bags.
Yeah,
for
you did. You did many, many
Really?
years ago. She
Yeah,
did. She helped me.
So when Priya first moved to the house that she was at, I had just started working for her. I think it was like a year into.
Barely knew each other.
Yeah, and then she was like, "So I really need to organize my bags," and then I'm like, "Yeah, I can help you organize them."
She turned my dressing room into a showroom. Like you walk in and you feel like you're in the fanciest
Wow.
department store.
So I need you to my place.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of course. But like what I did is I took all of them out of the nice packaging because she had them all still with their stuff, and then she has like what brands do you have? Do you have a Miu Miu bag that has dragonflies on it? Yeah.
I got really nice collectible bags. Mostly though, I had Coach, the same bag in every.
It was like the same Coach bag, but there was 20 of them, and so I took out.
Really like the color.
Yeah.
You are a bag lover.
I do.
Oh, not just a bag lover, a bag aficionado. Like
I do love me
a sommelier, as one would say.
And
Yeah.
that's why I know that these are good bags because I know the things that I have realized are problems with bags,
That's true.
and your bags don't have those.
That's true. That's true. This is not the first product. Our bag is quite simple. Initially, when we actually started the business, it is with customers' feedback. We kept adding stuff. Like one of the customers came and told me that we doesn't have a key holder, so I keep losing my keys. And boom, we added one.
Mhm.
There was one customer who travels a lot from work, and she said it's tough to travel a 17-inch laptop.
Yeah.
So I need my hands free when I have a trolley. So there we had a trolley strap with the bag.
Yeah.
So it's with the customer feedbacks, we've come to the final product, and I'm sure everyone's going to love this.
Yes, and the good thing is if you have additional feedback, there's room for that, right? And that's the beauty of working with a small business entrepreneur, which is what you guys have done for us, right? Helped us refine our styles, find the perfect design. And when you're working directly with the makers, it's
possible. Yeah.
I'm a designer. It's my job to get it done.
Oh yeah, but like I can even imagine like if you had all the small remnants doing one of a kind bags, like that would be such a sought after collection. Yeah, just let us know if you need color
one of a kind collection. Honestly, everybody will go to your one of a kind collection first. I know. I'd be like, oh, Shafal, you gotta make room in my closet for.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's another section for GoodHides. You never know.
That's right. You never know. So, Shafali, I'm going to give you something to try on. Shafali, is there anything how about a waterfall?
Yeah, why don't you try on a waterfall?
Okay, this on.
There also was a tie-dye side slit that I had chosen for her. It's you'll see it. That one, it's such a nice staple as well. Yeah.
Okay. So Shafali said that I should try this duster on. Now, some of you may remember this duster because we had it. Then we gave it out on consignment to Lady Luck Boutique, who sent it back to us, which means she's available again, ladies. And it is divine. So what you're seeing here is kind of like a Burberry print, but it's not actually a Burberry print. It is a digital print. It's got a little bit of, is that tiger?
I think it is like a tiger stripe, or like a zebra stripe.
A zebra with your plaid, as we all, this backwards thing. The zebra with the plaid. Awesome.
As one does.
As one does. Yeah, this is like gorgeous. And I love the colors. So you're dealing with a camel in here, which is really elegant. You've also got so many shades of gray. You've got the lighter grays, the darker grays, and then there's just a few pops of color. Through here, you've got all these different shades of green. These are actually reds and dusky colors, like a vinaigrette type color, almost like a brownie purple plum. And then we got a little bit of baby blue, some real fun on that side. How are we doing? Oh, I love that on you. Oh. So this is waterfall top. So again, if you are petite and about 5'4" and you're wondering how the waterfall top's going to look on you, now you know.
I love
this. Such a cool fabric.
I love the color. And the fabric is different.
Yeah.
Different from the rest of it.
Now, is this anything like any of the saris you've seen?
Not at all.
Not at all, right? Yeah.
How long have you been wearing saris for?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never worn a sari.
You never wore a sari?
Never.
Oh my gosh.
How come? Just never comfortable?
I don't know. Never came across wearing one sari yet.
Now you're gonna like at a wedding?
No, not at all. We generally wear those lehengas for weddings.
Oh, okay.
But I loved it. Want to try it. Maybe once I must have done during school days. So, Teacher's Day.
Yeah.
During 12th grade. But other than that, I don't remember.
Well, there are so many other options in India now, right?
Yeah.
That are a little bit easier.
I'm planning to get one, for myself. You know, those plated ones, you get the
pre-plated ones. Yeah.
I've never worn one, so I don't know how to play those things. It's
Mhm.
quite tough. So yeah.
That's so cute. But you were born in India, right?
I'm born and brought up in Dubai.
And Dubai.
I was also born in Dubai.
Dubai for 25 years.
Really? My dad worked there for 25 years. He worked for Mushroom Bank.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And then they closed down. That's a whole other story.
Hardly lived in here. Hardly.
That makes a lot of sense though, because there's so many like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
diaspora there, and they all live such a more westernized life.
It's
Even though
like
they're in
living
every
in
country.
America.
Yeah.
Exactly like living here.
Yeah.
Just the weather's different.
And the sandstorms, like even 20 years ago. Yeah. I was born in Wellcare Hospital, if you know.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is now again. This is a piece that has a wider neckline. Can I touch your hair? Or so you can see that what she's done is she's pulled it back. She's wearing the V-neck to the front, and so it's a scoop at the back. But you do have some control. Like if you want that more forward, if you want that more back, you can do that. You can spread it out a little bit more this way, turn it more into a boat neck. But the neck opening is a little bit wider because it can be worn both ways. But I think they both look good.
Yeah. How does it look if you tuck the front into your pants a little?
To the end?
Yeah, so just do a little tuckaroony. Yay. Cute.
So what bag would you pair with that?
That one. The military green.
Military green. How would it look with the bottle green?
This one actually look great with the red, with even like
Red, right?
the red.
Jackie said tan or teal.
I would also think tan or teal.
I like that one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Really nice.
There you go.
It's a very soft, like it's almost like a watermelon color.
It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's not a vivid red; it's a softer red.
Tan.
And then this is the teal bottle green. Bottle green is
and then you go
perfect
tan.
with this. Tan works really well too.
Yeah. How does it look with the copper, actually? The copper would be really nice. I think the copper would be a closer match. Just all the bags are kind of...
Yeah. And which one is this one again? This is tan and copper.
This is tan.
Tan.
Flap tan.
Flap tan.
I love it with the copper. Stunning.
Flap tan.
There you go.
And also, if we could show the back of that waterfall. We have a question from Christine to see the back of that waterfall.
The back of this waterfall is
Really nice. And you see all those really nice colors that the bags have as well.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous piece. I love those color combinations.
It got no love. I think this piece was in Ottawa with our good friend Leah.
Oh, it might have been, yeah. Yeah, so you might want to check our websites. Things that were on your wish list may be back in
Maybe
business here,
reappearing. Yeah.
because we've been swapping out some of our consigners.
So last 9 minutes, friends.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Love that together. So Shafali, is there? Oh, you know what? I would love it if you could try on a baby doll dress. Only because we have so many people your size to say, could I possibly wear a baby doll? So I will give that to you.
We must answer this question today.
Yes.
Yes.
And in the meantime, we will try something else on. Love this, by the way. Really good basic gray, black. Okay, gray, black, and red. I feel like you can't go wrong.
I picked, there is one shrug in there that I picked that's really nice if you keep going left.
Oh, and there is another piece, right? The Sakina's triangle.
Yeah.
Okay, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a wabi side slit.
Wow.
It's that really nice, it's the city martini fabric, remember?
It is the martini fabric.
With the cityscape on the sleeve.
Guys, there's more of this cityscape one coming in this next shot. It's beautiful.
Gagged.
I've
Thank
already
you.
started picking Priya's favorites.
Oh,
Priya's
really.
So this fabric is so, it's very pretty.
It's very pretty. This is my favorite. I love it.
It looks great on you, honestly.
And see, this is what I always think about this dress. If your body is really petite, then wearing a dress like this, it's cute.
It's so sweet.
It's so
yeah.
cute. It's like when Mira wears them.
Yeah, then she goes, hi.
Yeah. Well, if you're comfortable, it looks pretty. Now that looks great over a wide.
Look how much you're smiling. You have so much joy.
Yeah,
I'm loving
it-
it. I'm enjoying it. I look like a peacock.
You do.
You do look like a very fashionable peacock, yeah.
Okay, you have to do a spin. Everybody who puts on
Twirl,
a
a twirl, do a twirl. Oh my god!
so pretty. What bag would you pair with that?
The bottle green?
I know what I would pair with it.
Okay.
Okay, you
Go for it.
no, you get to pick.
Which one?
There's only
All of them the exact same thing.
Is it?
We are.
The red. Oh, the brown. The tan, of course, this time. Is what you're thinking?
That's what I was thinking. Shafali's
I was also thinking maybe the tan because of the shoes.
Yeah. And because I think that tan color would look so good with the blues and the greens.
Yeah, it's a nice contrast. And you know what it's like? It's like a boat at sea.
It is. But yeah, definitely with the boots, it ties, and I think it adds a level of sophistication.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great.
Look at that smile. She looks lovely.
She's having so much joy. Guys, do lives with us. You too can see joy just like this.
That's right. We are always happy to do a live with somebody. Just let us know when you're coming.
And we'll make sure to do some Navy SEAL breathing beforehand as well.
Yeah. You have no idea. Like, honestly, she was pale. Sakina was pale. She was so freaked out.
She was so quiet.
Go on and on and have a couple of hours. Loving it. It's beautiful. It's lovely. So you can see the colors, you can see the design. I'll come closer.
Isn't it so fun? Yeah. And you have pockets as well.
You have pockets on both the sides.
I always love pockets like that because I have awkward hand syndrome where I don't know what to do.
Here.
Yeah.
So I think unless we have any questions or any other information we would like to share, perhaps we let our ladies go back to their Friday night.
Well, I think we have about 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Why don't we do one final piece for the both of you and a look with a bag, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so you have
I have
a
an
side slip. Yes. And
Perfect.
Shafali, what would you like me to try?
I thought you should try on a shrug. Or there's a really nice self pocket. Oh, that vest is really cool too. The swabby vest. Yeah.
That's gold paint.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not going to match what I'm wearing, guys. But this is a burgundy leaning towards brown. And then these stripes here are actually gold paint on top of the fabric. So in some places, they're not. So like here, that's not gold paint. But then embellished over top of those brown spots is gold paint.
Yeah.
So it's not throughout, it's an embellishment over top. So the background color of this is kind of that color that got away, Grenache, like a wine, a Merlot wine color. And then it also has brown. And then this is a very, very soft pink. I think it would actually go really well with vinaigrette as well, which is kind of a brownie plum. And yeah, really classy. Like definitely a wear to work piece. I would probably pair it with brown. Right? Like that wear to work look. Okay, Sakina, it's your turn.
Cute.
Everything looks good on you, Sakina. So this one is a crepe shibori dye. Got it right. Shibori dye side slit top. So it's a little bit longer than the boxy tops you've been wearing.
I think it's a Georgette actually.
Feels like it's a Georgette. Yeah, it's a Georgette. What do you think?
Beautiful. So comfortable.
So
those colors are so
I chose this one because there's lots of colors. I wanted to see what kind of look you wanted to come up.
I would go with tan again.
Yeah, I think so.
That one has the band at the bottom that helps. I would also do
Purple.
Purple. That was my first choice. Yeah. Or military green.
Yes, military green would be lovely too.
Love
it with the purple.
Love.
So purple looks great with magenta. Now we know. And then we have
naturally.
Yes.
So imagine Sakina on her traveling journey
with her sorry not sorry.
Clothes that fit for life.
It looks amazing. Wow.
You look like a campaign ad right now. She looks great.
Nobody would ever know you had 2 children.
No.
I didn't look like that after 2 children.
Okay, Priya, I'm dead. Let's not talk
Wait,
about
I did. You're right. For about 5 years. I looked great.
You no. There were pictures of her that we used for a campaign. That's an email flow. A picture of her on her 40th birthday, and so she's like in Paris, and
Literally.
somebody saw those and was like, "Oh my god, how old is Priya in these photos? Like 25?"
No, I was 40. It was my 40th birthday.
You looked great.
It was when I finally got my body back after all of those kids. All 3 of them.
No wonder you got scouted for modeling. Yeah.
Look how it all came together.
Yeah.
And the other color would be the military green. Let's see how that looks.
So I would also do the kind of more watermelon red because it's got that lighter pink tone. So I'm thinking for like travel, how fun it would be to have that like bright color.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the watermelon red almost has a bit of pink in it, right?
Yeah, it's honestly an underrated color. Like it's very unusual.
It is unusual. Definitely not something you're going to see in every store.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like, okay, you got to put that one on the suitcase. You got to give us the full travel tour experience.
Okay. There you go.
And look how seamless that was, guys. Pull it out of the pockets, and there you go.
And actually, we're going to try this on hers. There you go.
Wow, love. And we're going to put the Jiva jacket on you as well.
Because, yes, you're a different body size, and so it'll be interesting to see how it looks on you.
And actually, surprisingly, this Jiva jacket is perfect with the stuff.
Okay, I thought it might be.
Yeah.
But I'm finding the Jiva jackets really match a lot of things,
everything.
More than what you would think.
I would actually flip it around, Priya.
With the
purple, yeah. Because she's got like these really great deep purple tones in the front. Cute.
Super cute. And it fits you really well.
Fits perfect. Yeah, there you go.
Off to her travel adventure.
Layering, eh?
Really nice.
Like, honestly, when you have beautiful pieces and you layer them like that, it doesn't even really matter if it works because every single part of it is beautiful.
So, you know the outfit I posted the other day with my Jiva jacket and the side slit top I got from Jane. Thank you, Jane. And the pants. The security guard who works at my school, he saw me walking. He said, "Great outfit."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is stunning. Perfect. Stunning look together. So which bag would you put with this?
I would go with purple. What do you think?
Tan.
I would do the copper, honestly.
Yeah, because we know that purple and orange and purple and yellow look so good together.
And also, I chose the copper specifically because of the texture. I really like that texture with how textured the other pieces are. It's like a really cool juxtaposition.
And it kind of works with the embroidery on the sleeves of that one.
And you still have the black for your black.
Yeah. Is it black? Wait a minute. It is black. It is. Oh, nice.
It's like a charcoal.
Yeah. Oh, I do love that combination, black with brown.
Yeah.
Very classy.
If I saw you getting on a plane looking like that, I'd be like, "Hey, I know I'm safe. She looks great." Yeah. She's my good omen for this flight.
Love it. And again, love it with the brown boots. It really works.
Wonderful.
And I think that's the end.
It's wonderful. Did you have fun? Yay! Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, Sakina.
Thank you so much for having me. It was wonderful. The amount I was nervous, I just enjoyed every moment.
Oh, that actually happens with our clothes to everybody. I'm not going to lie. These clothes have joy. But we were really proud to be able to share your brand. We really think it's a great one. We stand behind it, and we hope that you either are able to support her yourself or pass the word along to somebody else you know is looking for a gift. Now is the time to get a great price and also to support a small business that is facing one of the trials and tribulations of being a small business right now. So I guess we are going to see you next Friday. Next Friday, guys, next Friday, we're not going to be doing our live from here.
Right, we're going to be at Dunville.
We're going to be in Dunville.
Yeah, in Dunville.
Just like we did for Subtles and Seawinds, we're going to do our live in their store. We're going to bring a bunch of pieces with us, and we're going to put them together with things in their store, and they do have an online store. So if there's anything you really want us to show you from there, let us know. And that way, if you live in that neck of the woods, you can come and see us on Saturday during their open hours, which I believe are from 12 to 4, when Shafali and I will both be there. and we will be helping you try things on, helping you mix and match your outfits, helping you with styling in a way that suits your body shape, helping you plan for your vacations, which I'm sure are coming up, or for special events over the holiday season. So yeah, that's what we're doing next week.
Yeah,
next
you
week
get to see this banter live, friends. So
yes,
it'll be an experience for sure.
but yes. And I think it'll be fun to do a live in a different store.
It's always fun to kind of get to know a store, get the vibe. I feel like that's such a great way to meet our ladies where they're at, because we are so used to this bubble of Sorry Not Sorry, but for them, experiencing Sorry Not Sorry is so different.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
A little piece of their world too.
Well, and especially if if you're someone who shops at Deanne's, you'd be like, oh, I already understand all of this stuff that's in the store. Now I'm going to try to understand how it fits in with this new brand.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be super exciting, because I was going to say, like, what are we doing next week? We're having too much fun next week. And we hope that you will join us in person on Saturday or virtually on Friday night.
And that is it, my friend.
That is it. Don't forget to order your spring linens. Time it is a ticking. And there was one more thing. Oh, the next sneak peek is December 7th, 700 and something pieces.
Wow.
Now we're done.
Bye.
My large brimmed hat to you.